One horse to rule them all. Hello everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart and welcome to another Minecraft mod review where today I'm going to be showcasing the Simply Horses mod, which adds in a brand new set of mobs that you can tame, breed, ride and get to become workers for you. So obviously this mod is all about these guys, horses, and it's an incredible mod even if you're not into the whole horse thing. So let's get into the basics of getting us one of these for ourselves, and the basics from that are the lasso. So you're going to need this lasso to get your own horses, and to make that it's pretty simple. You need a single iron ingot in the middle, 4 pieces of string like this in this pattern in a crafting table to make the lasso. Now the lasso you are going to be able to grab these horses with. So over here is a pack of wild horses. Now these wild horses will spawn in different types in different biomes in packs of up to 10. So this is actually a pretty big pack. You've got a little baby one there which has got his mum there, and we're just going to right click and be able to lasso this. And as you can see, it looks kind of like a fishing line, but you're able to attach these to the horse and then bring them over to any wooden fence, nether brick fence, or any other wooden material, and then right click and place them there. So from here, as you can see, there's smoke coming off this horse, but that doesn't mean that it's on fire or angry. That just means that it's taming to you. Now normally these will take up to 2 Minecraft days to become tame to you, but you can speed up the process by giving them cake, apples, carrots, or any other food. So let's do this, speed it up, and the love hearts come out and he will just change into a different horse. There we go, he's completely tamed to us. He deattaches from the fence, which is a bit annoying, but he is now tame to you, so you can do whatever you like with him. So let's go over to this other chest and see what we can do, and we can actually create 3 different types of horse, which are the Mustang, the Arabian, and the Clydesdale. Now to make your different horses, you're going to need these different items that you can customize them with. Now to make the Mustang's bridle, you need 5 pieces of leather and 3 iron ingots to make this, and then to make the Arabian shoes, you need 3 iron ingots in a little triangle shape to make the Arabian shoes, and the Clydesdale's yoke is the same as before in this recipe, but with 2 any kinds of wooden planks in the top left and top right hand corner. So we're gonna leave the Clydesdales for later because they're more important later on, and we're actually going to make this one a Mustang. Now the Mustang's special ability, so as you can see, you right click and now this is a Mustang. So the Mustang's special ability is that when you're riding it, it gives you automatic critical hits with a bow. So while you're on its back, you'll be able to critical hit mobs every single time, and it charges mobs, so it's pretty good at trampling mobs too. But the issue I hear you say is, how do we mount these bad boys? So what you're going to need is a saddle, and in here you have actually got a recipe for saddles, and normally saddles don't have a recipe, so you have to make the effort to go to dungeons and villages to try and find them. But no, you've got 5 leather and 2 iron to make a saddle. So if we grab this saddle, go over to here and then right click the horse, you'll be able to put a saddle on him. So it looks pretty awesome. This is our Mustang horse. So now you can deattach him from the fence like this, and if you shift and right click like this, come here, you shift him. Oh, I took the saddle off. If you shift and right click on this horse, you'll be riding it. So this looks actually amazing. So here we are on our horse, looking pretty sweet. So if we just press the W key, we will go forwards, and it kind of works in a kind of like a gears system. So this is gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, and then you can hold S and press S to go down the gears and eventually stop. And the steering on these works as it does with a carrot on a stick and a pig. So you're just riding around in gear 1 like this, which is awesome, and you're just riding around like an absolute boss. So this is really cool. I like the way it just has really easy movement, and it can go up and down hills as well, which is really cool. Just watch out for them cactuses, guys. Watch out for those. So we're riding around. We're going to ride all the way back and then attach this guy back to the gate. So there's sprint over here, which is awesome. And then we shift and click to get off of him. So let's attach this guy back here, and we're going to try and find a different... We're going to try and use the different type of horse, which is the Arabian. So let's go and find ourselves another wild horse, and we're going to choose this pretty one over here. So let's grab this guy, and you do need to be careful with these as well, because there is a stallion of the group, and if he seems threatened by you, he will come over and kick you. So that is pretty aggressive, but also fairly understandable, I guess. You're stealing his pride and his horses, I guess. So let's tame this guy quick. Yes, tame. And then we've got this guy, and we will right click with the Arabian shoes, and it will magically poof into an Arabian horse. So if we put the saddle on this guy, shift and click, we'll be on the Arabian horse. Now the Arabian horse, his special feature is being fast. So he has more gears. As you can see, that is like 4th gear. So with the other horses, they only have up to 3 gears, but this one can go all the way up to 5. And look how fast this is. So fast, but so amazing, and we almost hit the ocean. So this can go really fast, and as you can see, this will really shorten your distance traveling times in Minecraft. So say you want to cross a desert or adventure across a desert, then you can definitely use this guy to your advantage, and you have the upper hand on mobs because you can hit them from the horse's back. So next up, we've got some more interesting things which are going to involve the Clydesdale. So let's look in this chest here, and we've got different carts. So you can actually use these for mobile devices, and they have like transport and storage capabilities. So this first one is the horse cart, and then we've got the wagon and the Vardo. So the horse cart, you need 2 sticks, a chest, a boat, and 2 wooden planks of any type to make the horse cart, and we'll grab that for later on. So let's just grab these out the way. And then for the wagon, you're going to need a horse cart which you've just made, 2 wooden planks, 2 iron, a chest, and a stick to make that. And then for the Vardo, you're going to need a wagon that you made for the second stage, and then 2 gold and 5 wool, as well as a bed in the middle for the Vardo. Now the different features of these is that the horse cart will hold up to a normal large chest worth of stuff, and then you've got the wagon which will hold 2 times the amount of large chests. So that is a lot of stacks. I think that's 54 stacks per large chest. So yeah, a lot of stuff there. And the Vardo, you're only allowed to hold 54 stacks, so 1 large chest worth, but you can also use it as a kind of like a bed. So that is really cool. You can travel the world and have a portable little house. So for now, we're just going to use the normal horse cart, and we're going to need a new type of horse. So let's go and grab ourselves 1 more horse. So we're really just taking these horses down. So we're going to need a Clydesdale for this, because the Clydesdale is the only kind of horse that you can use to attach to your cart. So let's bring this guy over here and attach him to our wooden fence, and then we'll be able to tame him and turn him into a Clydesdale. So let's attach this guy here, tame him up with a bit of sweet cake, so let's sweeten him up a little bit. There we go, he's nice and grey now, and we'll turn him into a Clydesdale yoke. So he poofs into a black horse, and now he has the reins on his face. So we need one more thing to attach this to a cart, which is in this chest, I believe, which are the draft harnesses. So these are going to be able to use your lasso to attach to the draft harness, which attaches to the horse, and then attach it to the cart so you can ride it and move it about with the horse. So for that, you're going to need 5 leather in a cross shape, and then 2 iron ingots in either side, and to make the draft harness. So let's go over here, right click our Clydesdale with the draft harness. Where are you? There you go. And it will attach with these kind of reins here. So let's bring this guy, actually let's spawn this in first. This is what the horse cart looks like, and these models actually look pretty cool. I think you'll agree they look pretty cool. So let's bring this guy over here, and then we'll be able to attach his beautiful black self to the cart. So we need to... One thing to note is that you need to attach from the cart to the horse, otherwise it won't work. So let's attach from the cart. You'll see the string turns black. If it is still like the same color as the lasso, then you're doing it a bit wrong. You're doing it the wrong way. So you need to do it from the cart to the horse, right click, and it will magically go like this. So as you can see, the cart is now attached to the horse, and the horse will be able to ride it. So now if you right click on the cart, you can see all the stuff that you can hold. So you can hold 54 stacks of whatever you like, and to ride it, you just right click on this little bench here. So it's a bit temperamental. I think you have to shift and click. There you go. Shift and click will allow you to ride the cart. So now you're in control of this, but you just need to press the R button, and now you are driving. So this one drives very similar to the horse as normal, but you need to use the A and D keys instead to steer this guy. So let's press the W key and we'll start moving. It's a bit quicker, but it's much harder to steer, which is understandable because you are pulling a cart at the same time. Oh god, this is going wrong. And you are pulling the cart at the same time, so it's understandable. So this is awesome. You can go up any steep hills you like. Apparently you can go through water as well, and it just looks amazing. You can take yourself on your travels with your amazing horse, and it's just incredible. So look at this. Just beautiful, just beautiful. So you can stop him, and it's a bit glitchy trying to get off this thing. I've tried for ages, and there you go. So you just shift and click to get off him, and this is what the Clydesdale looks like. So we need one more Clydesdale horse to show off the next cart, so I'll go and grab one, and I'll be right back. Right then guys, so I now have my 2 Clydesdales. Here is the original one, and here is the other one, this black one over here. So let's attach this guy to a bigger cart. So we need to grab a bigger cart from my inventory, and I don't know why that's working like that. But anyway, let's grab the Vardo. So let's spawn this guy in, and for the Vardo and the other one, which is called the wagon, you're going to need 2 Clydesdale horses to pull these, because obviously they are massive. So I'm just going to show you this. A right click, and you can either click on here to sleep, and obviously I can't because it's not night, and you can store loads of stuff in here. So that is a really cool feature. So let's bring this guy over here, which is our new Clydesdale horse. Hello Clydesdale, come here. Yeah, here we go. So let's bring this guy over here, and we need to attach these 2 together. So if I right click this guy and bring him over here, right click him to here, and then you also need to do it the other way. So right click this guy and attach him to here, and now you'll see that they didn't hitch up. Oh, are they hitched up properly? I don't really know. So let's try and drag them over to this thing. So again, you need to attach it to the cart first. So let's attach to the cart and then attach to your horses, and they will magically go together. So these guys are in a line. Sometimes they go side by side, but it's really, really awesome. So now you can shift and click to get in this. It's really difficult to get into this one. There we go. And you'll be able to press R and be able to drive. So let's try and avoid the water. No, 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 no. Oh God, this has gone completely wrong. Come on, get us out of here, guys. No, no, I'm suffocating. So we've had a bit of a disaster. I have fallen in the pond, which was a pretty terrible idea when looking back on it, and one of the horses suffocated to death. So RIP horse, I'm so sorry that we lost our buddy. But I think you'll agree that this is a really awesome feature. It's a really awesome mod altogether. So one more thing that I do want to show you is that you can breed these guys, and for that you're going to need to use this piece of sugar here. So if we go over to the crafting table and then put a piece of sugar in here, you will get sugar cubes. Now these are what horses love. So let's grab, I'm not sure if this works if they're attached, so let's just deattach them from here, and then we will be able to breed them. So let's breed this. Let's right click here and right click here and see what they do. Are you doing anything? The love hearts are coming. The love hearts are coming right around him. I don't know what's going on. Do I need to do it again? Let's try it again. Come on, guys. Let's just do the business. I'm going to right-click you here, and then right-click you here, and they should mate and turn into, or create a calf, but for some reason, they don't feel like doing it. So let's just spawn one in. Can we spawn one in? No, we can't. So that's what... let me try and find one, actually, so you can just see what they look like. We saw one earlier, which was quite cute. And with the sugar cubes, and when it works correctly, this will spawn one of these little fawns here with long legs and a little body, and it will take 2 days for them to grow into an adult and then be tamed to you. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much all this mod has to offer. It is pretty awesome. It's a bit complicated at first, but when you get the hang of it, it's definitely worth it, as long as you can drive better than me. So what even happened here? I don't know. But anyway, if you do like what you see and want to play this mod for yourself, which I'd highly recommend, then please go to the description below to check it out. It'll take you to the Minecraft forums post where you can download it. Also, if you're new to the channel and did enjoy this video and commentary, then please hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos, and for all of you, a like and a favorite would be really appreciated too. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do go down this mod. It is really awesome and just insane fun to play around with. So yeah, that's all from me, guys. Thanks a lot for watching again, and goodbye. One horse to rule them all. Hello everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review where today I'm going to be showcasing the Simply Horses mod, which adds in a brand new set of mobs that you can tame, breed, ride, and get to become workers for you. So obviously, this mod is all about these guys, horses, and it's an incredible mod, even if you're not into the whole horse thing. So let's get into the basics of getting us one of these for ourselves, and the basics from that are the lasso. So you're going to need this lasso to get your own horses, and to make that, it's pretty simple. You need a single iron ingot in the middle, 4 pieces of string like this in this pattern in a crafting table to make the lasso. Now the lasso you are going to be able to grab these horses with. So over here is a pack of wild horses. Now these wild horses will spawn in different types in different biomes in packs of up to 10. So this is actually a pretty big pack. You've got a little baby one there, which has got his mum there, and we're just going to right click and be able to lasso this. And as you can see, it looks kind of like a fishing line, but you're able to attach these to the horse and then bring them over to any wooden fence, nether brick fence, or any other wooden material, and then right click and place them there. So from here, as you can see, there's smoke coming off this horse, but that doesn't mean that it's on fire or angry. That just means that it's taming to you. Now normally these will take up to 2 Minecraft days to become tamed to you, but you can speed up the process by giving them cake, apples, carrots, or any other food. So let's do this, speed it up, and the love hearts come out, and he will just change into a different horse. There we go. He's completely tamed to us. He deattaches from the fence, which is a bit annoying, but he is now tamed to you, so you can do whatever you like with him. So let's go over to this other chest and see what we can do, and we can actually create 3 different types of horse, which are the Mustang, the Arabian, and the Clydesdale. Now to make your different horses, you're going to need these different items that you can customize them with. Now to make the Mustang's bridle, you need 5 pieces of leather and 3 iron ingots to make this, and then to make the Arabian shoes, you need 3 iron ingots in a little triangle shape to make the Arabian shoes, and the Clydesdale's yoke is the same as before in this recipe, but with 2 any kinds of wooden planks in the top left and